was a Honda, a 99 that we drive and play Nirvana. It never started right away, it didn't wanna let me get too far from here. I was still too young to realize that these summertime drives, they don't last your whole lifetime. I think it was a Honda, I run another light to get through the night. Scared as shit, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I'm running out of karma, I don't think that I'll make it any longer. But with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. I was still too young to realize that these summertime drives, they don't last your whole lifetime. I think it was a Honda, I run another light to get through the night. Scared as shit, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I run another light to get through the night. Scared as shit, but I know that I'm alright. We were 17, pure like kerosene. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. You protected me, you were my sunscreen. I'm running out of karma, I don't think that I'll make it any longer. But with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. Ever been before, ever been before. I'm running out of karma, I don't think that I'll make it any longer. But with you by my side I feel stronger than I've ever been before. Ever been before, ever been before.
All right. Wait, where am I here? Here we are. How we going, boys? Boys and girls, I should say. Do I need to turn this down? Nah, look, music level looks fine. Wait, why is this? Oh, it's because I clicked off it. All right, short, out of the bat, shorter stream today. Probably gonna end up being like 2.5 hours, so about half as long as normal. Didn't think I'd be back in Diablo, I'll be honest. I was very much done with this game. I didn't even know this expansion was coming out. I knew an expansion was coming, but I didn't know one was actually coming out. But it's released today. Fuck it. Let's try it out. We've still got another 6 weeks. Fuck, it's like 5 weeks. Fuck yeah. 5 weeks till Path of Exile 2 blows this shit out of the water. But look, to be fair, I'm trashing it. It's a good game for like more casual players, newer players to RPGs. It's got its charm, and I've always liked the cutscenes. Diablo's always done story well. So what we're going to do today, jump in, play around with the new class a bit, and then kind of see where we land. Is this music too loud? Seems a bit loud. Yeah, I'll leave it there. That was good. All right. So let's get it. I don't need a trailer. That's fine. I'm just going to go straight Spiritborn. That's the only one that has a trailer. Okay, actually, let's watch the trailer. Hang on.
Only a few can become Spiritborn. As children, the most promising face judgment in the
I didn't realize it was an actual trailer.
Our trial begins and ends with pain. Those who are not called are culled.
Fucking killing kids on screen.
All paths end here. For the worthy, that path leads to power beyond compare. and a sacred charge to wield it well. Though the mortal world was designed to break us. Our hearts, our minds, our bodies. There is another which makes us bold. We are without fear. We are without equal. We walk with the ancient guardians of the unformed lands.
See, they do
Is our power. Their cause.
cutscenes and trailers so
is
well.
our cause. We forge unbreakable bonds in the spirit realm to defeat the horrors of this one. For we are spirit-born.
I kind of wish we didn't have that end of that trailer, but it was still good. It was still good. It just seemed a little bit cheesy at the end, but here we are. Yeah, we're going Spiritborn. Go male body type. Is there a randomize option? Can I customize then randomize? There we go, randomize all. So we're just gonna go. We'll go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's our guy. Hell yeah! It's the stash. It's the stash. I'm loving it. Okay, that works. Let's just do it. What about the armor? Okay, so they're like a mix between a like a monk and a druid, essentially, right? Okay, welcome to the season of Hatred Rising. Realm Walkers slay these hulking demons to open a portal to a seething realm. Seething realms. Choose your path and clear the dungeon to earn a seething opal. I like how they must have realized they made a complex system, because then they were like, shit, we need to layer it out. You kill the Realm Walker, you get into the realm, you get the seething opal. It's a seething one. Powerful consumable with your buff of choice. Interesting. Also a temporary buff. Find and cleanse these pools to earn greater experience. Corrupted wells. Okay. Yeah, we're doing seasonal stuff. Oh shit, what are we calling this? Born spiritual. Oh, we can't fit it. No. What about random? Ratsu. I didn't hate Ratsu. We got the same. We got Somo. Oh, I can never come up with a name. We're gonna be Spirit Boy. Oh yes. Okay, so I understand they changed difficulty too. Okay, so I can't even go to these. Locked. Complete the prologue. Original campaign. Conquer the pits. See, I like this. I know they are taking us back to D3, but hell, let's just go for it. So yeah, I was hoping to do a longer stream today, but yeah, family stuff's come up. Got to do a bit of a shorter one. So we're going to jump in, explore this new class a little bit. Yeah, you can, sure.
By 3 they come. By 3 thy way.
See, the cutscenes are so good.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood.
Okay, it's just rehashing the original campaign. See, like, the killing kids, I mentioned that in the Spirit Walker trailer because so many companies now are afraid to do anything like that. And, like, that wasn't bad. You just had a bunch of kids just fall over. It wasn't anything gruesome. But this is what Daedalus need to do. Dark, gritty storytelling.
We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too.
See, fucking incredible cutscenes.
The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
that's all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps
Obviously.
he's expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead.
Good call.
Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with Hell had just begun.
So I've seen some spoilers for this, but I'll try not to talk about them. I don't want to spoil that for anyone who actually cares. Well, I just say actually care. I do care a little bit. I assume this is the trailer we've seen before, but I'll watch it because, again, the fucking cutscenes are good. I'll bump the audio for this bit.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here.
This feels a bit...
I missed you so much.
Did they
I'm so proud of
did they render this in 30 frames?
you. I need you.
Doesn't feel like 60.
Up.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me!
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh shit, he did. See, it's a shame they do cutscenes so fucking well, but then they completely ignore. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I've heard it's improved. Okay. Priority quest available. Investigate rise and activity at the Cathedral of Light. Okay, where... Unlock skills within the A skill tree. What? Ah, okay. Reference to Style of Spirit Guardians within the keyword search. Alright, so what do we got? We got Rock Splitter. So there's Gorilla, Eagle, Jaguar, and Centipede. And I'm going to assume that carries the whole way through. Eagle. Yep. And then we got more Gorillas. Okay. Alright. Then we got some stuff at the end. Alright. So what do we want? Let's see what they do. Let's have a quick look. I don't want to spend too long on this because it can be a bit boring. Rush a target and claw enemies in front of you, dealing 3 damage. Your third attack strikes enemies around you. Quickly jab forward with a piercing strike, dealing 2 damage. Your third attack pierces further, dealing... Are these all going to be third? God, they really don't... Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, they're not... The rest aren't like that, are they? Crushing Hand. Vigor costs 30. Smash down next to you with Devastating Force, creating 2 shockwaves. Fill 5 feathers that pierce. Conjure Claw, rake through enemies in front of you. Strike a small area. Like, why is every core ability the same thing? It's not, but it's, you know, at the same time it is. It's like, oh, do this, and then on your third attack it does something slightly different. Oh, what about the other one? Oh, do this, on your third attack it does something slightly different. Alright. So what do I want? Dart, at, and jab an enemy several times, dealing a total of 1 damage and applying poisoning damage. Okay. Third attack, bursts on the target, damaging surrounding enemies and slowing them. Third attack, unleash a rapid series of slashes around your target. I like the idea of a poison build. So you know what? Let's go for that. So we got this. What else have we got? Gain 1 good vigor per second for each nearby enemy poisoned. Withering Fist's third attack spreads its poisoning to 3 nearby unaffected enemies. Hitting a vulnerable enemy will also spread that effect to all hit. Enemies poisoned deal 20% less damage. That's probably the better option long term. Yeah, let's just fucking do that. Sure. Okay, what's our next one? Strike small area, dealing 13 damage to surrounding enemies as well as surrounding poisoned enemies. Sure. Stinger applies 50% of its base damage as poisoning over 6 seconds. And then Stinger does 40% increased damage if it only hits a single enemy instead of echoing to surrounding poisoned enemies. Stinger now draws from each to hit enemy. Now draws from each to hit enemies in the primary area again for additional 10. If Stinger strikes a vulnerable enemy, it heals you for 10% of your max life. If you are healthy, it makes enemies vulnerable. Holy shit. Okay, that's good. That one might be better for bossing, to be fair, the Rampant Stinger, but that one is pretty good. Basic skills deal increased damage, double to... I mean, that's almost like a requirement to take. Casting core skill increases... This is core, yeah. Increases all vigor generation. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What else we got? We got Toxic Skin. Enemies that attack you are poisoned. Your toxins overflow, applying the... Okay. Poison your trail, make you unhindered. Unhindered characters can move through, okay. It's probably not a bad idea. Soar. Fly into the air, creating a cloud which makes enemies at your target location vulnerable. I mean, I've already got this making them vulnerable, right? Oh, if I'm healthy. Okay, we'll go for Toxic Skin. While active, Toxic Skin's poisoning is increased. Toxic Skin passively increases Thorns damage you deal. I want to go for a Thorns build. I like the idea of this is Poison and Thorns. So let's do that. Gain a bonus based on your weapon type you wield, casting focus. This is focus skill, yep. Doubles the bonus for 5 seconds. Okay, well I don't know what I'm going to be using yet. Increased dodge chance during evade. Whenever you dodge, you gain 5% critical strike chance. Okay. I think I'm just going to upgrade my generator right now. Alright. So do I have to get the Altars of Lilith again? Thank fuck for that. So I should have them all, correct? Yes. Oh, but okay, this is a new area. Okay, alright. Ah, let's do it. This is a priority quest, okay? I swear to God, if it's just me petting the dog. Ah, you received a quip. You received a quip. Sorry, I'm just a little bit chilly in here at the moment, so I'm just gonna sort that out. Alright. Received a pet, equip your pet and modify their look in the wardrobe. Pets auto collect gold and materials while you play. Interact with your pet using the hello emote. Okay. So do I have a pet now or do I need to go put it on? I need to go put it on. Alright. Oh wait, is that up there? Quest complete, faithful companion. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. Say wardrobe, I think. Okay, that's yeah. Back items. Okay, oh no, it was up there, pets. The cynic in me says they added pets purely to okay, it's coming. Purely to rake in some money. But you know, that's the cynic in me. We're gonna try and be less cynical while we give Diablo another chance. Wrong way.
Not ready.
Alright, investigate rising activity Cathedral of Light. Are you alright, Wyvern?
She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness
Oh, so she
the
survived.
dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yorivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
He is dead though.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrelle, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
He's dying anyway.
Release him.
I can tell this writing, yeah, release him means kill him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yorivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found.
Like how she's just backing away. Where you going? This guy's like, you gonna help me?
So tell me.
Yeah, he's looking at her, he's like, what?
Owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 No! No, please! I told you everything! I repented! No!
It's a very flammable man.
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy.
Which, to be fair, the fucking heavens in the Diablo franchise probably would have appreciated that. That's my call.
Shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off.
I like how I just stink. I'm a stinky boy.
Your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right? What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris.
And hubris to failure.
Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
I mean, she couldn't stay yours just killing a rando dude, so yeah, I'm going to assume she has no power. I like how I've done nothing but walk around, pick up a dog, watch a cutscene, and I've leveled up. What are we talking about? What did I do to level up? What? What does this do again? That's the problem. I haven't even been able to use any of these yet. Okay, we can't get to there yet. So, although this just straight increases damage, right? Sure. All right. Find Lorath at the Windswept Cabin. What? We know. So we know where he is. But do they not want to talk to him? Oh, there's my dog. Sweet. All right. Well, let's get out of here so I can actually try some combat. Yeah, it's funny how, I don't want to say hard Diablo flopped, because it certainly hasn't been a flop, right? Like, I'm sure the game is doing well enough, but it's just like, it's this fucking skill tree. Like, legitimately, I am level 2 and I'm not even that far away from the bottom of it. I like how Twitch has really just fucked the people who are trying to sell bots. There we go. They're not even popping up on the chat anymore, and I love it. Although in saying that, I don't think I have the chat up, do I? There we go. Yeah, it's just the lack of skills. Okay, so basically what we're learning is the I mean, the good guys are always kind of bad in this game, aren't they? But we're obviously learning that they're getting worse.
Need more time.
All right. Oh. Oh, okay. So they're actually attacking me. All right. Okay, the good guys have really gone bad then.
Need more time. How many have the nuts?
Okay, so I can... Holy shit, that poison trail does heaps.
Will you help me, stranger?
I mean, yeah? What do you need? Have a potion.
Thank you, stranger.
I like how I've leveled up again. Okay. Yeah. Or what? He just disappears. I'm gonna be nitpicky. I'm gonna be like annoyingly nitpicky. I can already feel it. What are they running away from? Oh.
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Let me through.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
I know he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Not wrong.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I do have my horse, okay.
I am out of vigor. Not
Oh, okay. Oh, so I don't have any passive regeneration. I have to... Leveled up again! Just stating that. Well, like, I'm just level 4 and I've done nothing. Alright. Fuck it. Scourge. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them by 50% for 3 seconds. While applying 19 poison damage over... Okay, I like how... I do like this, just a hardcore poison class. I like the idea of a poison thorns. You gain 50% increased poison resistance, and your maximum poison is increased by 3%. Okay. Yeah, sure. Each time you hit an enemy with Scourge, you gain 1% increased damage versus crowd-controlled enemies for 6 seconds. Sure. We're going full poison. Oh my god.
Not ready yet. Not ready.
Yep. Wrong button there.
I'm low on vigor.
we level up again, okay. Look at all the health pots I just didn't need. Okay, let's just start throwing shit on, hey? Sure. Alright, Laura, are you in?
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner.
Who's this? Who are you? You alright?
No. Shins broken.
Ooh.
Legs are
Oh,
dead
shins? Oh.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him.
Third?
First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Ooh, where's that?
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Wait, hang on.
So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this?
So brought a message. We know where Neyrelle is. A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her, the steelsmith. Okay. We know where she's gone. Okay, so you kind of know where she is.
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable.
He's a reliable man.
He isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's.
I don't know, Prava. You did kind of stand by while he burnt a man alive.
What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Caldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth.
Okay, all those.
Serve the light.
Yep.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
What do we do? Like, what is the writing is fucking like, so the fucking this woman's like before the Reverend Mother enters the room, she's like, hey, go find Rahir. Right? That's who she told us to find? Yeah, go find Rahir, the fucking biggest man in Gay Cool. He knows where she's gone. She walks in the room and she's like, I ain't telling you nothing about Nayrel, bitch. I ain't telling you nothing. And then as soon as she stops talking, this woman's like, go find Rahir. I'll be fine. You've just told the Reverend Mother who to fucking look for. He's the biggest man in this place I'm about to go. You don't think, like, he might be known? You don't think she's now going to send fucking knights to go find out where he is? Or somebody? Oh, what are you doing? What? Oh my god. Oh, thank god I have fast travel points. It's just like, it's just wild. Just absolutely wild. But again, when somebody was writing that, when somebody was editing it, when somebody was putting it into the game, nobody questioned, like, should this character then say out loud the name of the person who she's hiding this information from the Reverend Mother, but she's also happy to say it in front of the Reverend Mother. You know what I mean? There's a disconnect there. And it's a nitpick. It's a nitpick to be sure, but it's those fine details that actually make a game good or bad. Your healing's increased by 20% whenever you heal. Your poisoning damage is increased by 3% for 3 seconds. Oh, whenever you heal, okay. Okay, healing enemy affected by Scourge has a 6% chance to life steal 35% of the damage done, up to 35% of your max life. Casting Surge grants 60%. Casting Scourge grants 60% of your maximum vigor over 6 seconds. That's not bad, actually. Life steal's good, though. But I think having the generating resource might be better. We can always respec. Okay, can I not get in?
Need more time.
Lady, I told you.
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Oh, I have to search for him. Okay, well, he's supposed to be a giant man, right? So where's he at? No? Where? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Raya? Ray here? Oh, I bet he's this guy, right? No, not even that guy. Right here? Right here? You anywhere?
Not ready yet.
Did I miss him? Got Zid the vendor, that guy. Ostaff, got a stash. Ah, yeah, that's him.
Armor, pots and pans. Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart.
I mean, this stream is just going to be me talking to people for 2.5 hours.
Every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Nayrel.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
And comfort. I'll take that. Right.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Holy shit, look at that shield. Fucking child working on that? That looks sweet as. I want to know what that like opal is. Is that a seething opal, I wonder? Potentially. Fucking hell, there's a lot of cutscenes early.
Come, sit.
I guess it's the expansion, so. But they should have prepared this for returning players, I think.
Have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she...
Well, she hasn't got far, has she?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her?
That's not at all what he said.
What's wrong with you?
He didn't say any of this. Why am I assuming it?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
Yeah, just fucking put me in my place. That's the problem, is that when you let a character speak for you, which is the risk of having a voiced protagonist, they can deviate from your own sense of being. Which in an ARPG is not great, because I'm supposed to embody this character, but I already hate him. Again, nitpicking for sure.
If trouble comes a knocking,
then I go to the hideout, like you said.
Got anything to loot now?
That's my girl.
It's a map. Okay. Alright, let's go fight him.
Need more time.
Oh, okay. Find the source of the disturbance, yep.
I won't forget this, stranger.
Not ready
Holy shit, what happened here?
How many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city.
I like how this is like... Oh, okay, these are all spilling out corpses, apparently. Oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, fuck, there's no pausing. I forgot that was the thing. I accidentally turned the sound up too high. Alright. There we go, I think. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let me know if the sound's too wacky, boys. Oh. Like... Okay, we're going up here.
Need more time.
Wretched things.
I like how you wouldn't just walk with me, you had to teleport. Alright, okay, we were heading towards that one. Okay, no, it's fine. Where do I want to put these points? I put one in here. But your healing is increased by 20% whenever you heal. Your poisoning damage is increased for... Okay, whenever I heal, poisoning damage is increased by... Okay. Which... I will start pointing into that. Can I take the point out of this? Like, that's... it's ridiculous. I can't... respec mode? I know it's nitpicking again, but like, why do I have to enter refund mode? You've unconfirmed changes. I don't want to refund all. Or is that just the one? No, exit respec mode. Yeah, I want to exit. Okay. Like, there's a refund. Okay, respec. Refund. Oh, and then do I have to put the point in? Fucking weird. What's broken? Oh, nothing's broken, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, it's fine.
We don't.
I understand now why it was frustrated with me. It didn't want that to work.
Only stymie the flow.
Hantu, that's where you said Neyrel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know, and I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gayakul is safe.
Yep. Alright, we're saving Gaegul. Let's do it. Destroy hollow defilements east of the basin. Okay.
Not ready yet.
No problem with poison is the fact that they can keep attacking you before they die. But I think the damage is worth it.
They take everything. Flesh, gear, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
Do I bother? Yeah, okay, let's go now. Little side areas as we get them. I didn't expect like a little flavor. Okay, Cole, purge the cellar. All right, let's purge it. Who's in here, eh? So just walking around, I do so much poison damage. I didn't even attack him. I just walked around.
Need more time.
Okay. All right. All right. Yep. Sure. Sure. Yep. Yep. Early on, you just get so much loot that I put on whatever I get frequently. If it's got green, it goes on. I really need to get myself light, don't I? My face is just lighting up like nothing. I like how, so hang on, this just uses fists. I love that. I love that I have this this weapon, but I'm just constantly. I guess this does use it technically.
Need more time.
Oh, another level up. Okay. So I think they changed the max level, I think, from what was it? 100 to 60? Basic glaive, channeling shrine. Oh, that's one of the things I have to kill? Is that right? Yeah, I was gonna say I heard an item drop over there. I guess that's one of the other only small problems with poison, right? Alright, where are we heading to? We got 2 more, let's do it.
Not ready yet.
Wait, what's this? Lifespan, okay. Alright, so I have to click it, but my dog gets it. I kind of wish my dog would just get it, but I understand the need to click. Alright, ooh, we got another skill. Strike an enemy and infect them, dealing 1 damage and applying 82 poisoning damage over 9 seconds. When the infection expires or the host dies, a swarm hatches and seeks enemies for 9 seconds. You can have up to 3 swarms active at once. I do like this playstyle. Especially with that fear, this feels very strong. But I guess, again, we're playing... I'm surprised I'm not allowed to go to a higher difficulty. Oh, it told me to complete the prologue. Can I do it now? Oh, I have to go to actual place, don't I? Alright, we'll check after this if I can up the difficulty. I know you can now get, again, copy. they really have gone back to the old Diablo 3 roots with this one, I'll tell you what. I know you can get companions now. If this guy's won, that's going to be interesting. He's also got another opal in this shield too.
Not ready yet.
The rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
I was going to say, there's a lot of rot just outside this town. I'm surprised you guys haven't gone and dealt with this. I'm liking the flicker strike there, like doo, doo, doo. That's a very powerful repositioning tool. I don't play enough Diablo to know how important that is. Not anymore anyway. I wonder if I can go over walls and stuff. Because if I'm in the middle of a fight and then I can just power away, that can be pretty fucking strong. But yeah, I know you can get... Sorry, I was in the middle of saying something. I know you can get companions. I'll level up. I mean, if this guy's one of them, it's not really going to fit his story unless the little girl dies. So now I'm wondering if she's going to die or not. So I can just go like that. Given how many different like abilities this guy has, I'm betting this is a guy. I'm betting this guy is one of the companions. Oh, this is an elite. Okay, I was wondering why that thing was so strong. God, the fear is very good. Ooh, I'm quite liking the gameplay's not bad. The only problem is I'm already... I mean, obviously I might change up this build quite a bit. And I know the, what do they call the system again? I can't remember what it's called. The aspect system, I think it is. I know with the aspect system that adds quite a lot to the end game, and I know it augments abilities quite a bit. Let's grab that crown. All right, let's grab that. Grab that. But yeah, one of the things that does plague this game for me, and I think it's because I've just like I play so many games and so many ARPGs. It's just the build variety. Like, I'm curious how much variety this class is going to have. Because that's what really plagued... I'll turn it down just a tad. How's that? Because that was what kind of killed Diablo 4 for me was, well, a lot of things. But one of the things was the fact that... like, you'd have a build and then there just wasn't much you could do with it. And you kind of... like, at the moment, like, I'm a few points away from having a complete skill set. Now, I can mix it up for sure. But the fact that I'm going to have basically every ability I can have after an hour, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too quick. And that's because it is just so short, right? Like, I wouldn't want it to be longer. Enemy skills deal increased damage, double this versus healthy enemies. That's pretty good. And see, that's really encouraging you to stick with Centipede. You know, increased damage they take from you. Yeah, okay. So you are kind of encouraged to go specifics. Not necessarily. Touch of Death's infection heals you 2% max. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I would like to up the difficulty though, because this is a little bit too easy.
the rest?
Dead.
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
Oh, we're doing a classic dialogue and now we have to defend the area. Yeah. It's a little predictable, but that's okay. We're mostly here to kill enemies and get loot, right?
Don't have enough vigor.
I really should have been putting these out there, actually.
More on their way. Eyes up, touch together.
I got a healing potion upgrade, alright?
Not ready
I'm surprised this is hard. Like, what? Like, I hit an enemy and if I just walk away, it dies. Like, I don't know. I don't know how hard I want it to be, but this is maybe a bit too easy. Especially when that's my generating attack, you know?
Need more time.
Hell is this thing? What?
Don't have enough vigor. Need more time. Not ready.
I'm kind of moving around like I should be dodging, but I've realized it doesn't matter. Alright, how we looking? Oh, he just fell over dead.
Damn things. Hold on, Godsman.
He's dying. Why is he dying? He did fine in the fight. Now he's just gurgling on the ground.
Gone.
Why?
We will remember.
Why is he gone?
Things are worse than I thought.
I like how he's perfectly fine. Everybody dies. He walks to his spot and is then like, oh.
I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Aira...
I do know I'm nitpicking the hell out of this.
See to your daughter.
She's got to be dead.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Oh, we'll meet later. Okay, maybe she won't be dead.
Traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
I'm examining the river. Although I did watch the IGN review and I did hear there were a fair few fuck, this is the perfect look. A fair few bugs. I had to examine for that. I couldn't just see that. Okay.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrelle has fled holy judgment. wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell.
I can understand that motivation. I'm happy with this villain motivation.
Where is the girl?
I don't fucking know. I'm also looking for her, dude.
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
The voice actor for Urivar is very good. Voice actor of the main character?
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrelle? Is her life worth more than his?
Oh my god, they cut off his arm?
You bastard.
Folfy, hey, how you going? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I'm good, thanks. Good, how are you going? I get stabbed?
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Oh, how do I survive this? Especially with all the corruption around, surely that would seep into me. You doing good? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What brings you to the stream? You big Diablo fan? You checking out the new expansion? Am I daily? No, I saw my corpse and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on pyre and a mother molded a new age. No, I stream twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Doing a bit of a shorter stream today, so I'll probably only be around for another hour and a half, something like that. I saw them weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on Desert Jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Oh, you are? Nice, nice. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Wrath's prophecy, okay. You're a graphic designer with the user experience, specializing in customizing channels. Oh, I do appreciate the offer, but I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm not looking for anything at the moment, but I do appreciate the offer. Okay, so this must be the end of the prologue. I'm very happy with that character. What the fuck? Who are you?
I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru.
How about just a logo? No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks, Folfy. I'm not really looking for a logo. I don't want to like have that style of channel. It's not really what I'm after. My main focus is like YouTube anyway, and I've got stuff there I'm happy with. But I do appreciate the offer and you dropping by.
We look out for each other.
Oh, both Spiritborn, okay.
I'm looking for my friend, Neyrelle. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Now these fish are flying down this river. Like these dead fish. Like look at them go. They're just flying down. I assume they're dead because they're going sideways and upside down and shit. How fast is river moving? What? Alright, give me one tick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Go. So wait, we got an item, right? No, maybe not. Shift to compare. Sure, why not? Alright. Delirio is searching for Nayrel. Just gonna help me.
Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Alright.
Not ready yet. I need more vigor.
Okay, okay. Although there was like a lot of elites, right? Wait, what?
Can't fit that in the bag.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pick it up, thanks.
Not ready yet.
Yes, I knew it. I knew those guns couldn't kill you.
How is he still alive? What? My God, he's so tank.
Not ready
Oh, turn that down just a tad. There we are. All right, can I drop stuff really quick? Markers. Throw a bunch of shit on the floor and then pick up this other stuff. I'll focus on what I don't have, I guess, right? Just rings. Alright. You're alive?
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have without me.
They wouldn't have.
patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm.
Yeah, what? Why would I even suggest that to an amputee? What?
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace.
So
I know a spot southeast of here.
So is the child he took in dead, or is she? What happened to her? Yeah, I do have some points. All right, what do we got? Touch of Death swarm bursts every 30 seconds. Every second, sorry, applying 30% of its base poisoning damage over 6 seconds to surrounding enemies. Touch of Death is now a core skill, which costs 70 vigor and has no cooldown. We'll go with the burst for now. I do like the idea of having no cooldown though. Centipede skills deal more damage. Deal increased damage to card control enemies. Yeah, okay. Then what does that one do? Centipede Spirit emerges, blasting enemies in a line for damage and spitting at others for more damage. Okay, last 15 seconds. Sure. Let's go.
Not ready yet.
Ah.
Need more vigor. Need more time.
See, like, that's a great way to just get out of trouble. Just... Alright, I won't bother. I'll only pick up yellows now.
You're being hunted by the cathedral. Me and a realm. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Yeah, we like. He's like, you're being hunted. That's why I like you. What?
Not ready
Oh hell yeah, burst. Yeah, okay. So yeah, burst every second. I like that. Huh? There we go.
Locked. Of course they locked it down. Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Who?
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Alright. You've got one arm. What acrobatics? Why? Hello? There we go. What acrobatics he's gonna do? Actually, I want to see how much this little thing does. Okay. So I can basically kill kind of pointless enemies without even touching them. So I really just need to focus on, which is always the case, I guess, elites and that. What the hell is this? Is that the thing that I just killed up there? Okay.
Oh yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
So the first floor entrance is locked. The lower level entrance, nada. Like, how can your secret entrance be... Like, I'm on my second floor right now. If I look out the window, look down and see a second entrance, like, what? How is that a secret? 30 points? Nope. Oh, we're about to, though.
Not ready yet.
Oh, just casting shit at me, okay. I probably should be upgrading these, shouldn't I, really? Next rank is... Yeah, 10 more damage, a bit more swarm damage. I get 2.5% damage across the board, so we'll do that.
Not ready yet. Don't have enough vigor.
The environments look fucking great, though. They've done. They always do quite well on the environment. Well, Diablo 3 was an interesting one, but they always do quite well on the environments and the cutscenes. It's just I wish they put just a bit more effort into the like the available skills for classes and stuff like that, right? Like, how did we go from Diablo 2 to... Even I think Diablo 3 probably had more build options. And then into this.
Not ready
Oh, I do like the idea of my... I quite like the idea of the Touch of Death being a core skill. I think that could be a good change.
Not ready. Need more time.
I wish my dog could attack, but just barely. I wanted to do like 1 damage. Wait, can I jump over the walls? Okay, it kind of looked like I could.
I serve the spirits first.
Get up again. Kill 2 enemies that are knocked down. Okay. I think he's knocking them down, alright? Must be.
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Not ready.
Oh, I love this. I loved it. I'm liking this character, though. I'm really liking this. I think they've done a very good job on this character design.
Need more time.
I think I'll stick with this poison build for maybe the rest of this rest of today. And then when I'm streaming again Thursday, I'll head over and change to maybe a gorilla build or something. Oh, can that not come over here to help? A poison thing kind of just interesting. It must have its own AI. I figured it would follow me, but
Need more time. I don't have enough vigor. Not ready.
but it's fitting the power fantasy quite well. The centipede power fantasy. They're like the monk druid kind of power fantasy thing it's aiming for. It's doing that very well. Oh, I do like the idea of... I do really like the idea of making that a core skill and then having three of these gas clouds. Because at the moment, I just can't get them off fast enough with that cooldown. But maybe I'll find something later. I wonder if there's maybe an aspect that reduces that. Alright, what do we got? We have this yet? No. 4% increased damage crowd controlled. I don't hate that. But my crowd control is pretty limited right now. It's coming out of this. If I level it up, do I get more? Not right now. So we've got block chance. What do we got over here? You deal 4% increased damage while unhindered or unstoppable. That currently works with my setup. Excuse me. Passing out, that's the gorilla stuff. All right, let's level this one. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't decrease the cooldown. Okay. What is 70 vigor? Oh, okay. So that is okay. So I still need to generate quite a bit. Nah, I think I put that on the wrong one. Oh no, came out nice. Yeah, very good. Seems very powerful too. From what I mean, although it's been a little while since I played, but from what I remember. What do we got here? Blast Wave Shrine, alright.
Need more time.
Nice, level up, classic. The blast shine works very well with like the flicker strike thing. Oh, I ran out. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I do love having the dog that picks shit up. Okay, let's kill him. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like the explodey thing and my companions make quick work of everything. Okay, and now we got the centipede. Bound across the battlefield with the Jaguar Spirit. Gorilla Spirit protects an area for 6 seconds, smashing surrounding enemies. Or the Eagle Spirit swoops and okay. We'll get the centipede. So we're full green boy. Just like the marketing for this. Okay, let's bring it out. Centipede. Okay. I just wanted to quickly see how much damage the centipede did, but it's pretty good.
They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen?
I forgot why we were in here, I'll be honest. why are we in the den again?
Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once.
Ooh, okay.
Perfect for what I'm planning.
It's such a shame. What is this? Resolution. Casting ultimate skill grants 5% increased damage to elites for 3 seconds. Doubles this bonus if you're only fighting one enemy. Oh. Maximum vigor is increased by 10 while you have an ultimate skill equipped. Okay. Hitting enemies with ultimate skills heals you. Casting an ultimate skill. Upon casting, the last potency, defensive, or focus skill you cast prior to reset can be cast for free up to 1 time. Oh, that's really good. So that means I can Touch of Death, Centipede, Touch of Death. Okay. Casting ultimate makes you unstoppable, and any enemies you kill while an ultimate skill is active grants a stack of supremacy, increase your damage by 1% up to 10%. When ultimate skill ends, you gain 5 stacks, but you begin losing 1 every second. Ooh, you gain... So you can get a maximum of 15, but then you lose it over 15 seconds. Alright. And what do we got here? Vital Strikes. Deal more damage to vulnerable enemies. After making them vulnerable, your next direct attack heals you. And it removes the effect. Okay. The base spirit of a skill can cast grants the base spirit of a skill to get 3% life per second. Casting a skill of a different base spirit swaps to the new bonus. Okay, so if I use the centipede skill, I will gain 3% life per second. And then, okay, so I could cycle through if I wanted to. Okay, so that's good. I like that it gives you the option to cycle through different ones. Prodigy tempo. Every 3rd consecutive cast of the same basic skill increases all purchased skills ranks by 2 for 5 seconds. Every 3rd consecutive cast of the same core or potency skill reduces all skills active cooldowns. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll have to use that to figure it out. Critical strikes cause your poisoning on an enemy to burst, dealing 100% of the total poisoning instantly. Oh shit. Okay, that I could. Yeah, there's potential with that. I was gonna say earlier, I wish there were branching paths. I mean, it's one branch. This is what I hate. It's like how sad and pathetic this is. As it emerges, the Devourer launches 10 toxic globs. And then while it's active, and if a non-boss enemy's remaining health becomes poisoned, they die instantly and unleash a pestilent swarm. Holy fuck, that's strong. Okay. Oh, speak with, yeah. You're not going to go back?
My friend, this I cannot do. The
Okay.
know my name now. Better to keep it here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city.
Why did they let you live, though?
Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
If you're afraid to show your face in town because you think the knights will cause you trouble, why did they leave him alive?
Out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me.
The better option would have been...
Carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend.
Yep.
You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into
They would have been better off having him tackle me into the water as a way to get us away from the knights. Like, as in, the knight stabs me, and then he's like, rah, bashes them off because he's the biggest man around, although the knight looked just as big. And then he tackles me in, and then we both get here. You know, I can't go back to the city. They'll search for me. They might find Faye. But instead, it's just like, I can't go back to the city. But then why did they let you live? I don't really understand. Why did they bother chopping off his arm? It just doesn't quite mesh. It's another nitpick, but that's the problem.
with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine.
Yours to carry.
Mine to carry. Mine for
Yep.
now. Let's stay focused on Nerel. My
Yep.
friends from those days are scattered.
Stay
across
focused on
Central.
Nayrel.
I want you to find them and bring them here.
Let's find more mercenaries. Okay, good chat. That was a lot going on there. Okay, what do we got here? So we got chest piece. Alright. My quarry trail leads into the fens. I hope the bird finds it. What is rings and amulets? What? Okay, so I can buy rings. I can't sell shit here, can I? Oh, okay. If I salvage, it unlocks it. I don't care about new look. I do like that, though. I mean, for people who are interested in that, it's quite nice. Do you recognize this helm? It was accompanied by a letter.
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar. Start there.
Okay, yep.
So he knows I sent you. Honored to help, friend.
Okay. So he has this one. Oh, okay. So as you use them, you get more rewards, I guess. Oh, so it encourages you to mix it up. Okay. Use the barter in the den. Okay. I don't hate this mini system. It's almost got as much effort as the... Oh, we had a bit of a dropout there, but we're back. That's all right. So, shield charge. He rushes aggressively, dealing physical damage and taunting. Taunting's good. Selecting a mercenary core skill alters their wielded weapon and basic attack. Okay. Dash enemies with a tower shield. And fortifying me. That's pretty good. Brutalize the ground, dealing physical damage and slowing enemies. Targets instead of the slam is slow. Selecting... Yeah. Oh, every 3 swings, he heals me 5% of my max life. I think the taunt's better and the fortify is good. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. So why is it... Oh, okay. Oh, so these things I missed. Okay. What's this? Affixes can be applied to weapons... Okay, I'll leave that in the chest. And then what's this? Unclaimed battle pass rewards. Okay, sure. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Eluding Hatred's grasp. Becoming injured. 35%. Yep. While crowd controlled grants you unstoppable. Okay, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, we'll wear that for now. Alright. Let's head back out and search for Neyrelle. Okay, and the guy's just outside.
Need more time.
So yeah, this is the problem is I'm level 16. I've already got, like, unless I change my build, which I probably will. I'll change the skills, I should say. But the fact is, I've now reached the pinnacle. I have access to every skill and I'm level 16. I've been playing for an hour and a half and I have access to everything. Which I like that I can swap in and out of what I want, but the fact that I have access to everything, I'm now going to find what suits me best. And now, am I going to play this for the next 100 hours without changing anything? I don't know. Well, I can tell you the answer. That's going to be no.
Such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well,
I don't know. The blood of Lilith or something else.
Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs.
Let's do it.
Let's start our search.
Not ready.
I keep like turning up the sound to deal with the talking, but then it gets really quiet. All right. I was going to play music this stream, but now it's like we're constantly in conversation, so. I'd love to see what aspects are going to come out. Well, not come out. I don't know why I said it that way. What aspects are going to be for this class? So a quilled eel. God, the centipede fear is so good. I feel like the fear should have been one of these little side things, right? Okay, so yeah, poison will now kill instantly. If I use the skill. So I used this, but it didn't work, right? Fucking hell, that thing just executed them all and it was insanely efficient. I love that. It's only got a 40-second cooldown too. Oh. I didn't know it came with me. I thought it was stuck in place. That's great, though. That's good to know. What? Search for Neyrelle. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna guess across the bridge. No, maybe not actually. Where is that there? Aspect of the Wild Claws. Okay, well that's... Break, Manifest, Spiritual Jaguar. Ah, how are you evading bans, buddy? Well, here's the one for you. Every other one of those that's popped up recently has been a ban evader, but not that guy apparently. I love that they brought back the mercenary thing. It's so interesting that they decided to do that. Why? But it's interesting as well because I actually didn't use them when I used to play Diablo 3. I always hated having a mercenary there, and I don't know why.
Not ready yet.
I bet you she's down here, eh? They're early down here? She was not. God, he's fucking tank, isn't he?
Rel was here. You said she kept a prisoner. Of what?
But how's he here now? What? Okay, you've seen this before in a vision. Neyrelle in the Soul Stone and a corpse on this very boat.
Worse than the Hollows could give.
He died helping her. Okay. Oh, is there more to investigate? Oh, here we go.
A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost dogs. Rest.
Profile. It's fine. Alright, let's speak of Eru.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Oh, now you ditching me? See how it is. Okay, so I'm part way to the next one. Alright. I assume it'll let me know when he levels up. I could see that, I just wasn't sure if he'd leveled or not yet. Wild Claws, Claws Volley. Okay, if we see any specific for what I'm doing here, we'll grab them for sure. Okay, so maybe whenever you kill an elite, you get some rapport? Seems to be the case. Oh, did that block the poison? Oh, okay, so when he gets that overshield thing, it does block my poison. Although then he died after, so I can't tell if it re-poisoned him or what. Okay, casting all quick rounds, increased damage. What do we want to grab? Yeah, we want our poisoning damage to be as high as it can go, so we'll grab both of those. Yeah, I hate that. I keep using this skill, Touch of Death, on enemies close to death, and it puts it on cooldown, but it doesn't proc the actual thing, and I fucking hate that. I hate that in every game, where you can put an ability on cooldown without the ability actually going off. I hope that's something. It's like, it's a tiny issue. It's a tiny issue, right? And I'll learn to play around it for sure. But I'd love if they addressed that. like a hotfix or something. There you go. I need to use the ult more. The ult is like something even when I started out playing, I just don't use it enough because I'm like saving it for a special occasion type thing, you know? It's like the cooldown is like 20 seconds, or not 20 seconds, 40 seconds or whatever, so it's already halfway back. Yeah, I do love it's interesting, I do love a poison build. I've never gone for anything like a dot build or anything like that in Path of Exile. Like it doesn't quite feel the same, but I might have to give that a shot next league, although I'll be playing Path of Exile 2 in 5 weeks, so... See, let me do this, and then half of them just die. They'll just get executed. What's this? Oh, fucking battle pass shit. Don't care about that. Good, when you kill 50 enemies with the Devourer. Okay. What's this about? Oh, is this... Oh, okay. It's shared space, maybe?
I should ask around.
Search for information.
That girl brings doom with her. Riled up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked the stew.
Okay. Fucking loves the drama, apparently. What's up with that? Thank you.
To the road. Too many have died.
Okay, we'll unlock the waypoint.
How'd you get that scar?
Yeah, can't talk to you. Be over here. Can I go in here? No.
Need more time.
Down here then. What's up?
I saw her.
10 days? Fucking hell.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him. Barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Who does that? That was a weird dialogue. I don't know why.
Is she still inside?
Oh, okay, so she was here, hey?
And don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Hollow's corpse. Pieces of this Hollow's carcass slowly dissolve before my eyes, purged by the magic. Pinned beneath the grisly corpse, you find a blood-stained page torn from a book. The devastation of Cursed, a first-hand account. Oh, is this our boy? Emu? Eru? What was his name?
Did Neyrelle do this?
I don't know if this is her doing.
Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
Only one place. Okay, let's do it.
This is the Kidbin, child. It protects us from the Hollows. In here, it's
I was wondering what this hole was for. I'm like, that's weird that you can't go in there. Why would they make this?
more of that foul stuff.
This page details Visto's imprisonment beneath
Looks more like a madman's
Travancal.
archive in here.
Tells anyone of favor of that prison and the other chaos that ensued. You recognize Nael's handwritten margins. Don't repeat their mistakes. Okay.
See what you can find.
Book weighs heavy in your hands. Collecting its pages are arcane musings on the nature of Skatsimi magic. A couple of chapters are gone. Place was a sinking ship and Ormus, a rat hiding in its bilge. The mad feast in Travancal was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every sorry salt caught in its gravity. Oh.
Not ready yet.
Holy shit, the centipede just killing people that are poisoned is fucking clutch. Alright. Those books all mention a place called Travancal.
Why would she go there? I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travancal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her.
I'm worse?
And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on.
Alright.
If we're lucky.
Is it the centipede? Because I've got that one on lock, I'll be honest. Got a bunch of rapport for him. Alright, where we going? Oh, you ride the Jaguar. Fuck yeah.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it.
Can't quite get a good look at this enemy, but I fucking love the look of it. It's like a guy holding somebody in a pot. That's fucking sweet. Yep, sorry, I had to turn down the sound a little bit there. It was getting a bit high, I think.
Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for dregs slop.
Bunch of little gremlins. Get out of here. I'm ready.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am
This is Eru. Elder
Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the spirit realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss.
That's an interesting perspective. I quite like that.
But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Zewuni Hu Pakik.
Alright, Spike speaking a different language at the end. Fine, whatever. That spirit knew me.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to
Did it know me?
the average boon seeker.
I didn't get that impression.
It's given us protection against the Hollow Rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Alright. Oh, it's literally around the front corner. Sure, let's go.
My blood feels like fire in my veins. Could it be join me, Lilith?
Lilith. Okay. Ooh, am I keeping Lilith alive? Is there an essence of her still alive, maybe?
You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or Neyrel in, I don't know.
You know what? I probably don't need... I'm going to double check, actually.
Not ready.
There we go. Balancing the audio again. I keep turning it up for these, like, little, talking cutscene. Okay, passive. Enemies that attack you are poisoned. Okay, I don't hate that. And then I activate it. Okay. Oh, while active, poisoning is increased by 100%. Toxicity passively increases thorns. That's right. That's why I wanted it.
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak.
Let me guess. I got to defend the area.
Attract attention, though. So be ready and watch my back. Wihacho akara. Haeopa. Lakusa ipakun kehega.
Yeah, see, that didn't proc again. I don't know why. Okay. It can miss. That's why, okay.
Come back. You won't survive out there.
What? I've been lurking only to check back in and see the Hey Cell switch. Yeah. How you going, Cell? Good to see you. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, why am I not allowed in there? Just doing the usual Pathway Exile stuff. Nice, nice. Fucking we're 5 weeks out from Pathway Exile 2. I'm so keen. Okay, I have to stay close. Oh my god, you're at 600 hours? Holy shit, DSL. Fucking hell, you're absolutely been nailing it though. With that commitment. Oh, this thing's tank. I don't know what's giving them this shield. That's what I need to try and work out. Because the shield is what's absolutely insane. Alright. These peas. 600 hours, holy shit. You'll be catching up to me soon. You're like halfway there. Okay. What do we... It's weird. Level 94, DPS at 24 mil. Nice. Oh, you still very squishy? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd expect that. It's concerning how long you play every day, yeah. Is there like an enemy around here somewhere that I'm not seeing? There is... Oh my god, it's not bugged out, has it? Well, then we need to go somewhere, my dude, because there's no enemies here. How's D4 going? This is how D4 is going. Still a pile of fucking shit. No, I mean, it's going fine, but clearly it's bugged. I'll cast my ult. Maybe that'll do something. No, not even my ult can find where this enemy is. This secret enemy. Can I even restart? How do I even restart this mission? I guess I'm just gonna have to purposely fail it, so... Oh, here we go. Maybe if I kill this guy? I can't attack him, okay. We'll come back over here. There we go. Maybe if we kill this enemy over here now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kill him. I'm just gonna have to hopefully fail the mission. Okay, that one, I don't know where that came from. Maybe if we drag it back. This is, oh, here we go. Now there's more enemies here. Why? You can't believe this title. Oh, now it's working. Fuck's sake. Hey, Fufu, how you going? I can't remember what I titled it. What did I title it again? Something stupid, I assume. Figure out how to put one more aura into your build, or is there a lot already? You and your auras. You never do anything in a half measure. It's either 160% resistances or nothing. Has trash turned into treasure. So far, I'll be honest with you, Fufu, it's not treasure, that's for sure. I do like this class. I'm enjoying this this class quite a bit. But like the problem is, right, I'm gonna turn the sound down just a tick. Problem is, right, I'm what, 2 hours in. I've already unlocked all my abilities. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had them all after an hour in. And now, like, my playstyle isn't going to change that much. It's just very weird having come from, yeah, Path of Exile and then playing something like this. Oh, hit the wrong fucking spells. Oh yeah, that's my Twitch one. Yeah. Wait, what stunned you? We all good? Yeah, but 11 power charge. Fucking holy sh! I don't know how you've done this. I don't know how you've managed this. This is rage, mate. I was like, you shocked to hear it. Light the ancient braziers, the spirit flame. Oh, okay. So now I can do this, can I? Sure. Let's go for it. What is this like weird energy shield they have? it like a way of making them artificially tanker without making them tank? Unintentionally becoming an aura bot, you are. You absolutely are. It's always weird going from a game to a bad game. Yeah, like I was actually planning. I said this at the start of the stream, obviously, but you weren't here. I wasn't planning to play this. I actually didn't even know it was coming out. And then today I was like, oh, there's an IGN review for it. It must be out. It came out today or whatever. But it's just like, turn this down for myself. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's I don't know. They've done, it's been dumbed down just so much as a game. Like when you look at Diablo 2, Diablo 3 then got watered down, and then this is just, it's just like, how am I at the end of the skill tree? You know what I mean? I've been playing for 2 hours and there's the end of the skill tree. I mean, obviously I can then start mixing and matching, and then we got the Paragon stuff. But like, I'm just not about it. Speaking of, have you tried out Throne Liberty? I tried it back when the open beta, whenever that was, like a couple of months ago, and I made like a video about it. No, I haven't bothered playing this time around. My housemate's been playing, although he's gone back to work. No, I just don't have the energy for a game that, you know, I can pay to win. You know what I mean? Because although, like, to be fair, like, I had a decent time with the amount I played with it. I'm not gonna say it's like, considering it's free. Oh, this is just literally called a Balrog. Okay. He likes it. Yeah, he's been enjoying it. He's been enjoying it. Like, I didn't mind playing it. I quite liked it, to be fair, when I played the open beta. But as soon as I hit the, like, I hit the end game, although I don't think it was the true end game, because they obviously capped you at level 25, I think, for the beta. But I got a glimpse of what the end game had in store for me, which was, you know, limited dungeon runs. Like, you can only gather so much of the certain currency you need to upgrade every day, and it just gave me Lost Ark vibes. And immediately I was just like, nah, it's just not for me, you know? Are you planning on giving it a try or no? Because like it looks great. I did like how it played. I think it played quite well. It's just, it wasn't even enjoying the early game, and it sounds horrible. Yeah. I honestly didn't mind the early game, to be fair. I thought it was alright, but like it wasn't enough that it could carry the end. Especially for a game that, as I understand, is very like guild PvP focused at the end. And I'm like, you know, when you're amongst, you know, like let's say 100 people in a PvP fight, like a big PvP fight at the end, if you're among 100 people, you know, you're not going to notice the pay to win aspects all that much. But, you know, it's there. And I remember playing Lost Ark back when that got its Western release, and like you'd go to do your daily dungeons because you'd only do like, I think it was like 3 or 4 daily or something like that. And like people were really, it just makes people more toxic. The fact that like I haven't paid, but they have paid, so they're a slightly higher gear score. And like, and also because you can only do like 4 runs a day, or what, I don't know what it is in Throne Liberty. Because you can only do limited runs a day, people get super picky about who they do runs with. As in like the general public. So then they don't want to play... sorry, let me just reply this. So then they get, yeah, really picky about who they play with, because obviously they don't want to race to run. They want to get 100% value out of their daily run. Because if they don't, you know, I mean, they're going to have to wait another 24 hours to get anything out of it. So it just naturally makes the player base more toxic. And I don't have any fucking time for that. Like, I hated that in Lost Ark. Like, you'd get into a lobby and then, you know, somebody look at your gear score and they're like, oh, you're 10 below the recommended is what we want, you know, when the gear score's like 3,000. And then you get kicked and you're like, oh, fuck's sake, right, I'll try another one. you know, and then you get into one and then it's just like, yeah, it just makes the game more toxic. And I remember playing Lost Ark in the end game and every day feeling like, oh shit, I should get on and do my dailies, right? Because if I don't do my dailies, then well, I've missed out for the day, and given I'm only allowed to do 4 or whatever it is, you know, I need to make sure I do them. And like, I don't fucking have time for that. I don't want to do that shit again. I was really keen to play it when I thought, well, before I realized it was pay to win. Gear score reminds me around the Lich King. I generally disliked everything about the game, the story, the visuals, the voice acting, the gameplay, the freaking map. You hated it all? Fair enough, fair enough. I think I was just hungry for something when I tried out the open beta. I was hopeful. I was a hopeful lad. Well, I was looking at it more from the perspective of that really top tier end game. Like I was what's the word? I was romanticizing that end game grind of like having a guild, being in the PvP, doing really hard content at the end, and then I saw that it was all paid, or not all paid, but you could pay to get there. And then immediately I'm like, well, I'm not going to pay, and I don't want to, you know, because I was thinking I might try to start a guild when I played the open beta. But then I was like, well, I don't want to start a guild because I'm not going to be paying. I'm not going to be paying for power. And it's like, are you then going to be up against guilds that are? So what's the point? Yeah, because I remember I put a video up and I said, you know, I'm not going to play this because it's pay to win. And there were so many fucking people in the comments telling me it wasn't pay to win because you're able to farm for the paid currency, which then lets you buy some stuff. But it's like, okay. I actually, what was it? There was a really unhinged comment. I think I read it on stream one time. I can't remember what it was. But I think some guy likened it to like shopping. Oh yeah. Some guy likened the fact that you can grind for currency to like shopping or something. It's like, well, you wouldn't expect to shop. I don't know. I can't remember what he said, but it was unhinged and retarded. Just people, I guess. Anyway.
Let's be honest with one another.
God, the voice acting's so fucking quiet. I've got subtitles.
Now she walks right into Travancore.
Yeah, no worries, Salty. Yeah, she's at 600, close to 600 hours. What the fuck?
Tell me the truth. Nereal's prisoner.
I think the problem is, I think the reason I was more keen on Throne of Liberty, because I did find the combat a bit, it was passable for me. It was barely passable though. I want something to sink my fucking teeth into, and every game that comes out is dog shit. Hence why I've kind of flipped my entire YouTube channel to be like Path of Exile only. Because fucking Path of Exile 2, I'm going to be destroying that. Passable, another term for atrocious. That's fair, that's fair. Well, the game was designed, and I'm sure Fufu might know this, Throne of Liberty was designed so that you could put on autoplay and then your character would go doing stuff without you having to touch the fucking keyboard. Like, it was designed to be passive. So yeah, I know, fucking disgusting. Luckily they got rid of that. They decided against that, which was a good choice. Grants me 15% armor or slow strength. Well, give me armor. I don't care about the slow. Better start investing into the game. You have a button bill all set up for ground damage. Have you bought some stash tabs, Destiel, or are you still going at it? Are you still going at it raw? Those three buttons too much. Yeah, okay, that was a poor choice of words. That's true. That's on me. It's literally fair. What are you taking shots at me for yet? Like, this is the most perverted two people I've ever had in this chat. Like, I'm playing this with one hand at the moment because it's just like, it's not hard. It's like saying eating bread. Yeah, that was a poor choice of words. I retract my statement. But yeah, really looking forward to Path of Exile 2. I need something. I need a game to sink my teeth into, and I just haven't had that. for ages. What's wrong with their backing? All right, I've taken this in a direction that I'm sad about. Well, not sad about, but you know what I mean. Marry and reproduce. Are you still in your holiday, Fufu? How's that going? You have 2 Banes, Heck Blast, and Frostblink. It's primarily 2 to 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got 2 points. What? Oh, I should probably upgrade the centipede, right? More blast damage. What's the cooldown? Ah, lower cooldown. Sure, let's do it. You just had to bring it back. Oh, you're still in Vienna? Oh, it's really nice. You like it? Yeah, fuck. I really wish I lived in Europe so I could do that traveling like much easier. Although I have got another trip to Melbourne booked for next year, so I'm looking forward to that. Although that's just within Australia, so it's not the same. But I do get to go see my friends, Cameron and Sam, so that'd be fun. I'm only going to be around another, like... What is it? We saw your kind the other day to show me pics of what Australians? Is that what you mean? And yeah, I'm only going to be online another like 20-30 minutes, guys. Just a heads up. I've got some family stuff I've got to do this evening. Sure. But yeah, will I pick this back? I don't know. Will I pick this back up Thursday? That's the question now. I've really been enjoying Cyberpunk, so I might go back to Cyberpunk Thursday. But I did want to give this a shot and get to the end game. But much like the last time I tried Diablo, I'm already just like, this is the game. And I know I can eke out... Let me turn this down on me. I know I can eke out like more power in the build and do that stuff in the end game. But I'm already at the point where I've got all my skills. I know I can augment them a little bit with aspects and gain power and stuff like that, but you know, I've reached, like, I can put, yeah, it's a weird, it's weird how they've set it up. Same, you gotta go feed squirrels. I remember the first time I saw a squirrel when I went to like England. I was a kid. I was so excited. I don't know why. It's just like weird stuff, right? When you're a kid, like the smallest things fascinate you. All right, I'll bump the audio for this. You don't know why scrolls are amazing. They are.
What has Mephisto done to you?
I'm so happy with this character. The mustache is amazing.
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friends, you told her you trusted her more than yourself. To do what she thought was right.
They are doing well with the cutscenes.
Abdicated your choice to this child. And she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only Make her suffering worse. How long do you think she can survive?
That is the one thing Diablo does well, alright, is the... Oh, hello. Is like the cinematics, the voice acting, you know, stuff like that. The cinematics are very good. Why is Mephisto acting like a good guy? Did you didn't play it? Did you play Diablo 4, Fufu? I can't remember. I'm gonna assume probably not, right? But essentially, I'll just start answering the question. Essentially, not D4, yeah. So in Diablo 4, Mephisto is like weak. So the whole... I'm gonna turn this down for me, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why turning things down helps me like clear my thoughts. It's like when you're looking for a parking space and you like turn the music down so you can see better. So in the original campaign, Lilith is trying to consume Mephisto because he's weak. He's weakened and like he's not all powerful. Mephisto then helps you in the guise of that wolf to help you stop Lilith because obviously he doesn't want to fucking die. Funnily enough. At the end of the original campaign, Neyrelle has that crystal up there and Mephisto's trapped in the crystal. So she is trying to obviously keep him in the crystal. He's obviously trying to get out. He's basically in a weakened state. So he's not necessarily being a good guy, but he's like, I fucking told you this would happen. Yeah, stupid bitch. Because we entrusted Neyrelle with the task of, I guess, taking this crystal and getting rid of it or something like that. That's a poorly retold version of events. So in the first campaign, he's not really a friend, but he's guiding you for his own benefit. Yeah. And now he's kind of like, well, you brought her here, you led her to this. You know, you were the one that chose to leave it with her instead of taking the burden yourself. And he's like slowly corrupting her, corrupting the world, all that bullshit, you know? I thought I died. I thought I died for a minute there. Who the fuck is this? Path of Exile does have good voice acting. It doesn't do the cinematics though, you know what I mean?
Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Arbulan, for he has strength to lend her.
Pee-wee does have good voice acting.
Go into the portal.
It's a manual. Oh, that's right. It just goes on weapons. There we go. Yeah. Like the only things I give Diablo and Blizzard credit for are although the voice acting's been a bit hit and miss, but for the main characters is usually pretty good. The protagonist has not been great though, weirdly enough. But the cutscenes, cutscenes are good. I like that they went back to the darker, grittier style, but they fucked it up with the skill design. They absolutely dropped the ball. Imagine if they'd gone a Diablo 2 style again. Instead we get like a handful of skills. It's just a shame. And that's what, like I said, like I've been streaming for 2 hours. After the first hour, I'd already made it to the end of the skill tree. Like I'm here, I'm at the end. I know there's the Paragon tree and things like, you know, there's additional stuff you can do there, but it's just like it's just missing so much depth. but it's perfect if you're a casual, I guess. All right. With this release, they have redone their progression system. Not that I've experienced enough of that to really have comments on. What is this? What is this? What was that? Was I stuck on? I don't know what I was stuck on there. Yes, they have redone their progression system. Whether it's good though, don't know. But with the skills the way they are, it won't be good enough. In my mind, anyway. But hey, we're just biding time. We're just biding time. 5 more weeks. That's all we need. Everything seems really tanky. It does seem very tanky, doesn't it? I was also trying to remember if that's how it was, and I can't quite remember. I think it is normal. I think this is just how it is. I'm hoping, yeah, it's fine. It's not too... I'll turn down a tad. I'm hoping as I get further in, I'll get some aspects that allow me to increase my poison damage and make it like tick down faster, because that's the biggest issue with this build at the moment is like often I'll have stuff killed but then the poison just takes forever. This is an elite, that's why it's fucking taken forever as well. But I'm not a big fan of the like mana system in this game, where you have to essentially generate a resource to then be able to cast. I much prefer the, you know, obviously not to compare it in that way, but the Path of Exile style of you have a mana pool, you use that, you replenish it, right? And you got to manage that. I hate having to build up a resource to then spend. But yeah, you're not really missing out, you know. Like I would like to get to the end game so I can check out how the activities are kind of actually, why am I fighting stuff? I can just run through on my horse. See how the end game activities stack up. How very MMO of them. Yeah, I think they really did kind of lean this more heavily towards being an MMO style. I think they've even added like something similar to a raid into the end game, which interesting. Who are we looking for? Alchemist's up here. Okay, I do need to chat to the alchemist real quick. Oh, I can't do that yet? Okay. Oh, I need resources. Okay, well, I don't know where to find that, so search for Eru and okay.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Yeah, they really did MMOify this this game.
Need more time. Need more time.
God, I wish I could just dash endlessly. What up?
We find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
I need to find Blan. Is there any chance you can help? Yeah.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Arrow.
Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Outside.
Let's go before she changes her mind. The writing has been a bit rough though, as much as I was praising it earlier. Like they do some stuff that doesn't make any fucking sense sometimes. There was like a scene at the very start, Fufu, where I was interrogating a woman in a house. Not interrogating, that's not right. I was like, hey, I need to find Nayrel. Do you know where she is? She's like, yes. Go talk to the big man in Gayrul, whatever the city was called. And then this woman walks in and she's like, where's Nayrel? And the chick on the ground's like, I'm not telling you. And then immediately at the end of the conversation, she's like, in front of this other woman, she's like, go find the big guy in Gayrul. I'm like, you didn't want to tell her that information. Then you told me. I already knew the information. I think it was like GAE rule. What was it? Hang on, I could tell you what it is. I fucking okay. Okay, it was gay cool. It was gay cool. I fucking whatever that says. GEA, not that one. Not gay rule. But yeah, she's like, she tells me where to find the guy. This woman comes in. She's like, I'm not going to tell that woman. And then while the woman's standing there, she looks back at me and is like, yep, I've already told you what you need to do, but I'll repeat. Find the big man in Gay Cull. And I'm just like, but the woman, she's still here. Why are we doing this? It's like the police knock on your door and you're like, I don't know nothing about that crime. And then they're standing in front of you and you turn to your friend and you're like, fucking good job I didn't tell them I stole a bunch of shit, right? Yesterday, at the shops down the road. Yeah, it was like 2 candy bars. Yeah. Stole it. Oh, absolutely stole it. Yeah. Why are you guys still here? What's going on? Like, it's what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, how did they not pick that up in the writing and the editing and the putting it into the game? Just all of it. It's a nitpick, but I've had multiple.
But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once...
But, I mean, Blizzard, small indie company, Thank God Microsoft took them on. How else would they function?
From me to her. I killed her, but... she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed.
Okay.
So a spirit born, Tata, he stands up, asks the spirit, why do you bring death to my town? The spirit tells him,
I want to say something.
I'm lonely.
I'm curious now. I want to know what you were going to say.
I've heard this story before.
Walk with me. Tata takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit born leave the town together.
Can I make him speed up? No, I can't.
The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tata is bonded with death. He can never return home.
I like how the big guy's following me. We're just doing circles. All right. Why are you telling me?
Saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things.
It's related to California's for their main office, yeah. They also fucked up this launch somehow, although it's running fine now. But I know earlier today it just wasn't working. Luckily I was working, so that didn't matter.
Don't get used to it.
Although it's running, like, it's running well. I mean, I'd expect it to. But, like, there's been no server difficulties, which I'm surprised. But that might... I wonder if that's because nobody's playing it. I'd be curious to know how many people have returned. And then how many they retain. That would be really interesting. Okay. Taunts enemies around you for 5 seconds. You gain damage reduction for each target up to 20%. That's pretty solid. Strikes the ground 3 times. Actually, what are these ones? I'll have to check them in a sec. Can I refund these? I can. Strikes the ground 3 times. Each burst dealing 10% physical damage and pulling in enemies. Final burst deals 13% and stuns. Okay, yeah, we want him doing that. Oh, actually, hang on. What were these? Protective position. Redirecting 9% of damage that would be dealt to surrounding allies to himself. Throws the shield, dealing blah blah, taunting enemies. Shield bounced up to 3 times. So yeah, happy with my choice. We've leveled up the centipede. Let's level up the touch of death.
Thought my days of plumbing muck-lined tunnels were over. Oh, you're keeping me young.
Oops. I like that this build has like a built-in flicker strike. Well, not so much this build, this single ability. Oh, oh. Oh, it's not so much a flicker strike, I guess, as like a little teleport. I don't hate how tanky the enemies are. It does feel a bit odd sometimes. Like there's a... Like I feel like my poison should do more damage once they're like at that point where the poison is going to finish them off, but it doesn't quite. I guess I can just walk away. It'd be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how tanky the enemies in Path of Exile 2 feel. Like if it's going to end up feeling somewhat like this or not. I think from the gameplay I've seen, it's going to be less than this. Oh, I thought I heard something else drop. So what are we doing? We're searching the sewers for clues about Arbalan. Okay. They really don't keep their sewers very clean, do they? So there's a lot of shit in these fucking sewers. Oop. Oh, yeah. It must be... Let's have a look. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, it's when I'm getting hit, it's just going red. And then if I'm low, it goes red, like, all the way around. Yeah, that's an odd choice. I hadn't quite noticed that myself, but now I have. You've ruined it for me, Fufu. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's kill these. Let me see if I can turn that off, actually, because now that I see it, I would like to. I mean, I want the red when low on life, but I don't need to know every time I take a tiny bit of damage, for fuck's sake. Let's have a look. Gameplay? Combat hit flash. This will enable hit flash on characters while hitting a monster or... This will enable hit flashes on characters while hitting a monster or player during... Yeah, okay. While hitting a monster? Combat hit flash. This will enable hit flashes on characters while hitting a monster or player. I'm gonna assume that might be it, but I have no fucking clue. Because that language is just so confusing. Sounds like maybe it's flashing when I'm hitting them?
Need more time.
Let me check. Did that work? No. It still does it. What? Alright, let me back off a little bit. Is this really it? I don't know.
Not ready.
Can't lie, like that wasn't even it. But like, what language is that? Combat. This will enable. What is a hit flash? Hit flashes on characters while hitting a monster. I don't even know what the hit flash is. I'll put it back on. Error notification. Hides all error. Okay. Advanced tooltips. Display minion health bars. Combat text. Maybe I can't. Surely I can turn it off. Let me go from the top. No. It's not English I've heard before, that's for sure. Aeronoda, advanced tooltip, compare, lock, HUD, item label, action wheel, hold position, display own health, display own resource, display minion health bars, monster health option, combat text options. It's text, so it shouldn't be in there. Highlights, here we go. Oh no, that's not it. Character visibility. Maybe I just can't turn it off. Auto pin new quests. No, that might just be how it is, to be honest. Save. And that's just usability stuff. Visual. Cinematics, subtitles, gameplay, combat hit. Oh, fuck, it's the same thing, isn't it? Why is this option? This, okay, I'm going to read it again. This will enable hit flashes on characters while hitting a monster or player during combat. Okay. Let me hit something. What the fuck's it? What was a hit flash? I can't see anything flashing, so I have no clue. It's just, I guess it's just on by default, right? Well, not just on by default, it's just hard on. Just it's an all the time food.
Not ready.
I do like my giant centipede though, I'll be honest. Alright, I'll have to jump off shortly, guys. But let's try to finish this quest at the very least anyway. This game sucks, units don't even flash properly. I'm like trying to figure out what that was supposed to do. Like, I don't know. I think about it in the sense of like, I've been playing video games for a long fucking time. The fact that I couldn't make heads or tails of what that was trying to tell me. Because like, things aren't flashed, like these aren't flashing when I hit them now, right? Like every third hit is doing a little mini thing, but that's part of the skill. But I'm unless that was the option and it just doesn't work, I'd say that's very likely, right? It is a Blizzard game, indie company, you know, small development team. Maybe they accidentally forgot to turn that on. Always a chance.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, I need something that procs my poison faster. Actually, I think there was... I'll have to look after I kill these. I think there was an option. Oh. Good, good. What was it? Fuck. Or was it one of these? Yes, okay. So I need that. And then I need to be critting, because that will make my poison, I think, instantly damage, rather than over time. Although then I'll need to build into crit. But I think that's fine. God, these are some... Oh, I guess sewers aren't small, are they?
Not ready. Need more time.
Okay, let's go, Centipede.
Not ready.
Okay, I kind of wish I'd saved the Centipede for right now when I need it. There he is. No worries. If you have a great time, man, enjoy the rest of your holiday. Have a good one.
Not ready yet.
God, I just want to find the end of this dungeon. Where is it? I think part of the problem I have, or not part of the problem, part of the disconnect, is like when I level up in Path of Exile, it feels so impactful. It doesn't really feel that way here, which is a shame. Oh, that was beautifully done though. I quite enjoyed that. There was a lot of synergy there between me and my mercenary. Bye to Salty. I'm sure she's still lurking. Your mission is too important to delay further out. No worries, have a good one. Alright, let's power in. This will be the boss fight, and then we'll probably finish up here. Oh, look, it's the monkey, the jaguar, the bird, and the centipede. The bird and the centipede aren't friends, apparently. Or maybe they are. It must be. The centipede's got his back turned. You only do that with a friend, for sure. Is the ancient mosaic? This must be the mural almost spoke of figures. Yeah, I wonder if they planned to voice act this stuff, and then they were just like, nah, text. Oh my god, is that it? Oh, is that Al Buhan? Oh, hey. Am I carrying it? I'm carrying it on my back. What? I can place it. Okay. Oh, I thought the stun bar was much shorter than it is. That's alright though. Oh, I do like the cooldown for my my centipede starts the moment I use it though. That's pretty nice. God, this is perfect for my poison, I'll be honest. And I died. Got a bit greedy, hey? A bit too greedy. I can't remember, do these make you start again? Oh, it does, okay. Alright. That was my bad. I should have got so greedy with it. Oh. Oh, the executes. Hell yeah. Alright, down you go.
Let's see what it says.
Alright. Like we just continue on. Who's this? Ah, she's the interpreter. That's right.
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess.
If that's all it says, do they really need an interpreter? Do we not just know this knowledge?
The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
That's all it says. That's all it says. How did we not just know that information? Especially given these people talk to their spirits and stuff. That was kind of weird. Wouldn't matter if they said, I guess you said this time of year, so maybe it's like consulting a calendar. Oh my god, we unlocked our key passive. Holy shit, oh my god, he's done it, boys. Alright, I'll speak with the council and then I'll finish up. I do want to try get to the end game. But I don't know what level am I? I'm already 20. I'm already 25. I'm like half. Well, I'm sure it slows down, obviously, but
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds, so the council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world.
okay.
Use them for good.
Oh, okay. Runes can be socketed into equipment with 2 sockets to grant powerful abilities. To activate Rune Word, link a rune of ritual with a rune of invocation. You may equip up to 2 pairs at a time. Gain offering with runes of ritual to fulfill runes of invocation and unleash its power on your enemies. Okay. Just when I was beginning to think we'd run out of abilities. Access runes through the socketable tab in your inventory. Let's have a look. Oh, I have to pick these up, do I? Okay. So I'm guessing this has, yep. Okay, so how do we do this? Spirit Hall, not Spirit Hall. Abilities. To unlock complete artifact. Inventory? Where the hell is this? Socketables. Okay, here we go. So, gain 200 offering. Drink a healing potion? What? Okay, so I'm guessing I get 200 offering by drinking a potion. And my evade is just this, right? Yes. Okay, or I can get 75 every time I evade, or 150. Okay, what do these need? So it requires 100 offering. Overflow. What's overflow? Who knows? Invoke the Spiritborn's Pestilent Swarm. Is that this? No, or at least it's not called that. That requires 100, so I could do that every time I ult, and then every second time. I can get... So this one costs me 5 offering. Increased resource restored. Restore 1 primary resource. It's got a 1 second cooldown. Okay, so do I have to activate these? That's the question. Or this one. So gain multiple stacks. Oh, shit, okay. Critical strike chance for 5 seconds. That's pretty much what we want. 5 seconds, okay. I mean, drinking a potion isn't... Yeah, I'll do that, actually. Drinking a potion seems pretty good. So how do I... I'm already full in life, so I can't do it. Okay. How do I activate it, though? Or does it just activate? Okay, I'm gonna really... Okay, last thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk outside, take a bit of damage, see how I activate this. And then that'll finish up. We've done 3 hours. What the hell's that? No, it's fine. 3 hours day. Still a bit of a shorter one, but longer than I'd planned.
I hear your voice, Master.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so every time I heal... Okay, in that case, let me go back inside really quick. I'm gonna guess I probably can't unsocket them, so I may have made a slight mistake there, but let's have a quick look. This one, I'd rather replace the... I'd like to replace that with the evade one. Oh, I can, so every time I evade now... Oops.
Can't do that here.
Maybe I have to be outside here? No? Yes. Okay, so every time I evade, it buffs my crit chance.
Not ready yet.
Looks like it's lower though. Hang on. So this gives me... Okay, let's try it. So this gives me 3 stacks currently. If I put this on... I get 6 stacks. Right, okay, so you get increased stacks. Okay, so the best one would be the healing potion. Vade's good because I can time that better, like, because my Vade's less important than my healing potion. A healing potion I kind of just have to heal when I need to. I don't want to waste those. Maybe ultimate is the go then. Oh, but with the ultimate, I've already got the Devourer, so I don't need it. Okay, so yeah, Vade's the best option for me. At the moment, anyway. But then I get less. It all kind of sucks, but that's the best option. Alright, that's where I'm finishing up. Destiel, thank you for lurking as always. Well, not as always, but thank you for lurking today. I appreciate it. And I'll, yeah, if you're around, I'll catch you on Thursday. Have a great one. Good luck with your Path of Exile, and I'll see you later. See ya.